Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Red Soldier Time. Welcome back. Today we are talking about my top 10 favorite weapons to use in Elden Ring. Now, I know you may say this top 10 list is stupid, don't need to watch it. Don't watch it. Listen, it's for entertainment purposes. Maybe give you an insight of what weapons you might like on using it on your next playthrough. These are just my favorite weapon in PVE, not PvP. I haven't played much PvP, but I enjoy these top 10. So without any further ado, let's go. First weapon we have is the Ornamental Straight Sword. It's the first weapon, it's the weapon you get from the Grafted Scion in the beginning island. You could beat it or come back and beat it to get these Ornamental Straight Sword. It's a dual sword with its weapon art giving it holy damage and a different L2 or I don't really know controller keybinds. You can see me going into a Bloodhound Knight. These are just my favorite weapons. It's so fun. I like dual weapons. And the Ornamental Straight Sword doesn't disappoint. It's such a good weapon with crazy damage. I damage out. But with the new heavy, it just gives it such a great damaging tool. Very good at utility. And honestly, simply one of my favorites. And I think putting it at top 10 isn't giving it the justice that it deserves, but easily one of my favorite weapons. With number 9's weapon, we got the Black Knife. Easily one of the best daggers, my second favorite dagger. It has such a great weapon art with the Black Blade of Death. So good. It takes away 10% of an enemy's life. It is so strong because it does apply the bleeding over effect or the damage over time effect. Such a great weapon. Easily one of the best daggers, and yeah, it got its place at number 9. At number 8, we got the Rotten Great Axe. It's a Scarlet Rot axe that I threw on Chilling Mist, which gives it the nice cold affinity. Such a good weapon. One of my favorites, obviously, and just with the chilling, it just gives it a nice, the chilling does apply frostbite if depending on the target, and then it has the Scarlet Rot buildup. Such a good. Only downside is it has that colossal weapon moveset. Still a great axe. One of my only favorite axe. I don't like much axe in this game, and this axe just easily the best. That's why it has its spot on the number 8 of my top 10 favorite weapons. With number 7, we got Scourge Great Sword. It's the sword you get after you beat Radon and bring in his remembrance. my favorite Colossal Sword. It's a dual weapon with an amazing weapon art, kind of like Gravitas, but comes with a secondary hit. So good at crowd control, does massive damage. Easily one of the best Colossal Swords, and my favorite Colossal Sword without a doubt. Just one of the best, with its Gravitas-esque like weapon art where it pulls in everyone, and then you could do a secondary slam with it. Such a good weapon, and just easy. You get it early game after you just beat Radon, you know, after you trigger the Radon's Star Scourge Festival. Beat him, get the sword. I promise you will not hate it. Easily the best. All my friends love these. With number 6, we got the Twin Blade. My very first favorite weapon. I enjoy the Twin Blade set so much. The Twin Blade is just a good weapon. With its default weapon art where it's just a spinning slash, still good. I switched it for the bloody one, the bloody slash, but still easily the best. And beginning game weapons, get it really early game from the chest by the Dragon Burnt Ruins. Such a good weapon. If you guys haven't used any of the Twin Blades, give it a try. Trust me, it will not disappoint. It's the reason why my number 1 favorite weapon is why it is. This weapon is just so good. Early game, end game, it just melts. Even with its regular weapon art, just a good weapon. Earning its spot in number 6, but it still has better versions, so it's not number 1. Getting on to top 5, we got Preload Inferno Cruiser. Such a fun weapon to use. You get it, I don't really remember where you get it, but it's a really heavy hammer. Scales with B and strength. So fun. I throw Bloodhound on it so you can get that hit and dash away, or you could dash closer just to get a hit. It's where default weapon art is cool and all, but I prefer Bloodhound because you could just move way faster, get in out of danger, hit him, dip, get closer, hit him. It's just very useful with a hammer like this. Any other weapon I don't really rock Bloodhound step with unless it's a really heavy weapon, and this one got it. You can even throw blood flame on it, make it even stronger, or you can just throw black flame on it, or any type of incantation that gives your weapon, your right hand, a buff. Use it. It just makes it a lot better, and still just a good weapon. Like, truly the best hammer in my opinion. I could be just gassing, but I just love this hammer so much. Earning its spot at number 5. With number 4, we got Mogwin's Sacred Spear. Instantly just the delete everything button. This weapon is so fun with its weapon art, where it does Mog's kneel. Just very amazing. It literally destroys swarms. Just the delete button, and you could throw in that one talisman that gives extra damage when when blood loss has been happening in the vicinity. This will always apply blood loss. If you can get it to hit, it will always apply blood loss. It has the Great Spear weapon set, which is so good. I'm not even a big spear fan, but this weapon just gives it justice. You can see me walk into a swarm and just delete everything. Nothing lives. And it's just gone in seconds. Also, when you do the weapon art, you get Blood Flame on the spear. Just makes the weapon overall one of the best weapons in Elden. Easily my favorite. You can say it's broken. Who cares? Getting with the top 3, number 3 is the Naga Kaiba, which is the weapon you get from after you complete what's his name's questline. Same place you get Eleanor's pole blade. When he dies, he drops the Naga Kaiba with, I think, thrusting. But I prefer Unsheath. Such a good weapon skill, and just easily one of my favorite katanas in this game. I just love this. And before you say something like, oh, Unsheath isn't good, it just does this one step. It does so much damage. Throw on Black Flame or have it has poison effect. It is good weapon. The good weapon art, easily really strong. Not much to say about it, but it's number 3 favorite. That's all you gotta know. Number 2, we got the Reduvia Radula. Easily second favorite weapon. Number 1 favorite dagger in my own opinion. I love this weapon so much. It applies blood loss with its weapon art, and it just does so much damage. Over here you can see in 2 swipes it causes blood loss. It's just such a good weapon. There's no debate on it. One of the strongest daggers, and just a great weapon in general. You get it from the same quest line. You get the Naga Kaiba and the Eleanor's pole blade, which is kind of ironic, but just a good weapon. Give it a try if you haven't yet. I don't know what to say. Number 2 favorite weapon. And number 1's weapon, Eleanor's pole blade. Ironic how all 3 of them are tied to the same quest. Doesn't matter. Eleanor's pole blade is so amazing. Easily my favorite weapon. It's the first weapon I won with the game. It's the weapon I used the entire playthrough when I got it. After my friend showed me how to get it. I just love this weapon. It's just, after I got the first twin blade, my friend was like, oh, there's a pole blade, there's a twin blade that you're gonna love. He showed me this, and I kid you not, easily became my favorite. Well, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Leave a like if you want to see more of this. I just died. Leave a like if you want to see more of this, and we'll get back to it. See you guys in the next one. Peace. So I was about to upload this video for August 10th, Wednesday, but apparently an Elden Ring patch came out. So this video is after this patch. Nothing really changes. The axe got buffed. The run axe got a slight buff, and Rivers of Blood got nerfed. But luckily Rivers of Blood wasn't in the set, so this video is still the same.